Whippsy Talks Wrestling. It's a brand new weekly YouTube show. I'll be bringing you the latest news, reviews, results from anything WWE and AEW. Today's the first episode, so let's see how it goes. Today's WWE breaking news is that Zyan has been stripped of the Intercontinental Championship. This is basically due to what's been going on with the whole coronavirus at this moment. In other news, Becky Lynch is pregnant, which was announced last night on Raw. So, basically, also what happened on Sunday night, we've got Money in the Bank. On Money in the Bank, we had quite a few matches, including the first one, which was on the kickoff show, which was Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro. Awesome match. First pay-per-view Jeff Hardy since WrestleMania, I think. Also, Jeff Hardy out as winner, which I think was the right shot. Yeah, so basically ends with twist of fate, and then bang, he's done. Then when the show started, you had R-Truth to face MVP. MVP didn't actually want to fight, so he got Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley won that fight. Again, it was a lackluster fight. It was over in a couple of minutes. It just wasn't what everyone was expecting. SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, again, was good. I'm guessing you've all seen the results already, or you've watched it live. I did like that match, and I did like the fact that New Day won. Very good tag team. It's good to see Kofi Kingston in action, along with Big E. You had Bayley and Tamina. The whole thing with Bayley and Tamina, I like Bayley, but I don't like this new persona that she's got going on. Not for me. I did want Tamina to win, but you knew with the Sasha Banks interference was always going to happen. So yeah. So Bayley, winner of that match. Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins came out with some brand new entrance music. Everyone went nuts. Again, I thought it was weird. I'm basically sitting there waiting for the burn it down to kick up, but that never came. But yeah, no, I like it. Again, Drew McIntyre, of course, had to be the winner. Loved it, and I like his show of respect at the end of the match. That shows what kind of a champion he is. Really good. And the two Money in the Bank matches, too cinematic for my liking, but I did like the way they did it. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Again, with the winners, everybody wasn't expecting Otis to win. Asuka, I wanted her to win from the beginning, so that was a great result for me. You've got Otis, who just won it by fluke, basically, but it was what was going to happen anyway. Out of that match, I probably would have wanted to see Daniel Bryan or AJ Styles to win. But yeah, again, once the match got up into the ring, there wasn't really much happening. I don't get the point of Baron Corbin trying to stop Asuka from getting the belt, the briefcase, or vice versa. Why Asuka was kicking Baron Corbin off the ladder. Like, you're not after the same briefcase, so just, yeah, go at it. So yeah, that's Money in the Bank in a nutshell. I've also got news about Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has been stripped of the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Basically, he hasn't appeared since WrestleMania 36 when he beat when he won against Daniel Bryan to retain the title. His title lasted 66 days before he was stripped of it the other night. Yeah, he's had it since defeating Braun Strowman at Elimination Chamber. But then we've also got the tweet that came out from Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer. Basically, he wrote that the reason Zayn wasn't on SmackDown the first week with Nakamura and Cesaro is that he made the choice not to come, which everybody in the locker room on the roster has the option to do. Basically, Dave Meltzer's comments were in reference to WWE giving superstars the choice of whether to continue to perform or not due to the coronavirus. So they have an option there. They have a option whether or not they want to come or they don't want to come. And WWE have also assured that no wrestler will have sort of like some kind of backlash. Basically, they won't be penalised for not appearing on show, even though it would probably be in their contract. Also, you've got our wrestler Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne can't wrestle with Matt Riddle at the minute, so they've got a stand-in for Pete Dunne to team up with Matt Riddle in order to do the NXT tag team action. Yeah, so let me know what you think about that story and what you think about the whole tournament coming up. What do you think it's going to be? What's it going to involve? Is it going to be like a King of the Ring type style thing, or like what they're doing with the Cruiserweight Championship? Are they going to just like start off with loads of and then work their way down? Just let us know in the comments what you think. Also, Becky Lynch on Raw on Monday night, she announced that she's going to be a mother. Basically, she announced last week that she had some news regarding the WWE Raw Women's Championship. So during Monday night's show, she came out, as we noticed, with the briefcase in hand. Bit of a confusion, thinking what's going on, you know, why does she have the briefcase and not her belt? Thinking that maybe Asuka had cashed it in, you know, earlier in the day in Becky Lynch's front yard or something. You never know. You know what's going on and everything. So, but yeah. So she came out, and then, as you know, Asuka bolts to the ring, shouting off everything, saying, like, you know, I want my briefcase back, basically. But then, but in a change of circumstances, Becky announced that the WWE Women's Money in the Bank match was not for the briefcase, but was for, in fact, for the belt. So Asuka's like, oh, okay, so she opens up the briefcase, as you know, and there's the belt, and says that she is the champion. Asuka goes running around the whole place, yeah, jumping on the commentary table, going blah 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 blah. It was quite exhausting. But then when she got back to the ring, Becky came out with the whole, I want you to go off and be a warrior, because she is going to be a mother, which, very emotional. Asuka showed her emotions, hugged straight away. Later in the show, you saw as she was getting interviewed, the whole locker room, well, not the whole locker room, but a few people, like, you know, like Rey Mysterio, R-Truth, who have got children, they know about this whole thing, they wanted to show their support for her. So, yeah. And that's short and sweet, everything for today's show. If you like what you've seen today, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, just so I know that you are enjoying my content and I can do as much as I can to do more. And yeah, I look forward to talking again soon. Thank you very much.